Hello. Hi, hello. Hi, Lily. Hello, Cameron. Thank you for the follow. I, I'm not sure it should be called that. Hello, Rogue. How are you? I am a little bit nervous. I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to do for the new model, but fun fact, I had this model. Hi, Iris. Don't worry. Thank you. I've had this model ready for pretty much 2 months. If you disappoint me, I won't kill you painfully. But that's half the fun. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm getting distracted. I've had stuff prepared for over a month, but hey, remember when I asked in show toast? This is moving too fast. Okay, you know what? If I'm gonna tell a story, I think I might have as well tell the story for new clothing. Give me a second. Where is the sensor? There is no sensor. It is fine. I know how to fix this. Oh, there we go. You cannot see me, but you can hear me. Let me get my new stuff. Then I will start talking. There we go. Here. So I should. Ow! Okay, good to know that tag is working. So I have a lot of stuff ready. I mean, I had a lot of stuff changed on my OBS side. See, I've had this prepared for over a month. But I was waiting for something that I think is never going to come. Hey, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked in Lily's Discord, how do I ask for a commission that I got 2 years ago? So 2 years ago, I had a genius idea of, having a new layout, new banners, and new everything pretty much. So I thought, hey, that is a lot. Don't laugh. You understand my thinking. See, that is a lot of things to be done, right? Like I wanted an animation, a starting screen, an animation break screen, and all this stuff. So I thought, oh, that is gonna take a while. So I'm gonna commission someone now. I'm gonna give them no deadline and say, hey, there is no rush. Just keep me updated. And and then I spent it took me like it took me over a year just to get the commission for the model going. And I gave them a reminder, hey, I am still getting ready for stuff, so no rush, but I'd like to see an update. And now it's been 2 years, and I still haven't got an update. But you know what? It's fine. I decided I could have went, okay, now that I have my model, maybe I can commission someone else, right? Let me lower my volume a little bit. I think it's a bit high. There we go. I could commission someone else to get the stuff, but that's gonna take longer. And I've been see, I have a problem. If I keep planning for things, I will never actually do anything. The only way for me to actually do something is to stop thinking about it and just do it. So I decided, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna make my own model. I'm gonna make my own logo. I'm gonna make my own layout. And yeah, let me show you the beautiful work that I got from the model. I'm going to start. I don't know if I should start from the bottom or from the top. Let me start from the bottom. Archie, there is, trust me, Hazu, I have been drawing cubes for 12 days and they are getting worse. There is no art here. But I'm get start. Since Hazu asked for toes, how about we. Yeah. Actually, let me check something. Are the socks? They are. But no, I can't. I have to keep this on. This is gonna be important. Yeah, I have those. Um, the button is not rigged, but it is there. You can see that I have feet for free. For free, indeed. I am a very generous person, you see. Yeah. Oh, you can already see something that I really fat. The Pete Salamandric. I love. Oh, thank you, Hazel. Mwah. Of course, I opened this in the feed. Joey, you have the perfect timing for everything. I'm normal. I'm normal. This is. It is just feet, just rabbit feet. They're for luck. They're not for anything. Let me go scroll down a bit faster. We're not in a rush. We have time. Look, I love capes, especially this kind of cape. I think it's so cool. You can already see something there. Oh, you can already see my arms. That's cool, isn't it? I can also. I can take it off. I think you can see the hands better now. Huh? The clown hands are so cool, aren't they? Let's go back up. I haven't finished. No, blah, 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 blah. You will be Edge Salamander. That is sick. I know, right? I love that they actually gave a option to toggle. Actually let me see something. Okay, look at that. I think this is good. Look at the pattern in the legs. It's so cool. The person that I got this design from, I'm gonna credit them. I have a picture to show the credit in the links. It's Shadow Yuzagi. Their design is so amazing. I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. Let me lower it a little bit more. Oh, you can see the mid. You can see I have a certain shape that I really like. I specifically asked for my model to be bottom heavy because of reasons. Use that. Thank you, thank you. I have work in the morning. I will be fast, I promise you. It's not gonna be very long. We're already almost here. We're already close to the head. So I love fur coats. I am. This model was very self-indulgent. I just picked a lot of stuff that I thought was cool and put into it, and gave them the ideas to my designer and my. Is it designer the right word? And my actual model and your neck. Yeah, isn't it nice? We love self-indulgence. Yeah. See, Altera, I was a very repressed person, and I am trying to open myself a bit more. So why not have a model that's a little bit self-indulgent? Huh? Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Can I? Is this gonna work, or am I gonna? Oh, okay. It's gonna work. So you became a whore. Um, Maybe we'll see. Don't worry. The fit will come back if that's what you want. Ears. Yeah. I have to talk about the rigging of the model later. That rigging is so good. Oh, I love it. So being a horse marketable. Joey, have you Joey, we have similar tastes. You should be aware of this already. Don't you don't you play Nikkei? Or am I going crazy? Hello. How you doing? How's it showing on screen? Can I There we go. Isn't the model isn't the eyes nice? Hi hubby. Hi Spade. How are you? You have to pay me a lot of money for anything. That's understandable. That is understandable. And oh, hello, hi, how is everybody? How's this feel? I have 2,000. Hello. Let me put the whole model here. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see everything. How is everybody? I'm grabbing you. I'm running. I can run so fast. Hello, hello, rabbit. Spinning move for something, not worried. Understandable. Hi. This model is so bouncy. I like it. This is the same reason why I like the Suica model that I use for the April Fool's joke. It is so like I don't know. It moves so much. I like it. Also, I love how responsible the eyes are. Like if I open my eyes a lot, you can see to get focused and the ears go up too. So it's gonna it's gonna be very easy to notice when I'm scared from now on. And also, I can just like I can try to lock in if I want to. Can I blink the teeth? Oh yeah. So here's the thing. I love horror stuff. Obviously, for anybody that knows me, my initial idea would be that this character would be like a rabbit that was possessed or like a mimic kind of rabbit. But then I realized I had like at least three friends whose entire Vtuber thing is that their character died and came back possessed or in some way altered. And I thought, I'm gonna keep the thief, but maybe I'm gonna keep my lore normal. Just a little rabbit. Maybe my father really maybe my father really liked a werewolf. You know? You never know. You don't know what my mother is. I wish my job was normal sometimes. Understandable. Kid named Aiba. Aiba is so creative. I love them. So yeah, I kept the teeth. Actually, let me show you something. Did I add to my So let me show you. I need to bike to Naga shake around like a ragdoll. Good luck. I have Do you see this fur coating? This is protection. I can just I can just close it and then you cannot bite me. Already gotta go. Bye, bun. Alright, no problem. Thank you for showing up. Glad to have you with us. I can remove it, obviously. I also specifically asked for my model to have a naked version. Obviously, it doesn't have stuff. But this I wanted for thank you for the resub. Oh, there was no
Rah, let's fucking go 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 ooh.
Okay, cool. For some reason, there was no redeem on stream, but I hope you all heard that. My idea for this is that I could, commission more clothing later, and it would be easy to fit on the model, right? Losing it. I can, I can do this. This is such a cool look, isn't it? I actually didn't think it would allow me to do that, but that is so amazing. I love the look of the coat without the shirt on. I might have to commission art of this. Oh my god, I love it. This is so good. I have you are not safe from me. I Let me show you all. The actual sheet that was made. There we go. This is my character sheet that was made by Shadow Yuzugi. Is it readable on the thing? If it's not readable, I'm gonna put it on my credits later on. But yeah, see, I am very bad at describing stuff, so I send them a lot of ideas that I had and a bunch of like different images as reference. And I said, hey, I every trans woman trapped close in your location. They cannot survive Brazil. I am safe if I am not if I am in Brazil, it's fine. But yeah, they cooked so hard on the model. And I love the patterns on the hands and the feet and everything. And it's just so amazing. I can't praise Shadow Yuzuki enough up for the work that they did. I have and I think I can. So my original idea was the monster thing, right? So the idea is that like it's a mimic kind of character that would disguise itself as a rabbit and all the stuff. But I decided to keep the thief, but just not use the monster side. Maybe someday we'll see. Centimeters. Um, 256 centimeters. Hold on, I have to. I'm trying to make math on my head. But you see, I am a little bit on the short end. I am actually 100. Yeah, thank you, Lily. Thank you very much. Very cool of you. Mwah. Yeah, I am actually 156 centimeters. Correct. Or 5 inch, 5'1"? Is that how it is? 5 feet 1? That's your ability to read. Yeah, that was so much to get you. Oh, oh, on the bottom of the thing. Yeah, yeah. Nice, 5'1" ish. Yeah, yeah. I'm just a little guy. Let me. I just realized I've been without the shirt for a long while. There we go. I'm gonna throw you into a wall. Please don't. Please do not throw me into a wall. Oh, you are 5'11"? Oh my god. I might be in trouble. I might be in trouble. I might not survive tonight, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Also, I'm five. You're. Why is everybody so tall? Hello? Why? There is no way I'm the shortest person here, am I? I can't be, right? Hold on. 5'1" here, 5'5", 5'6", 5'10". I am buying stilts. I'm gonna be walking on stilts from now on. Why is everybody so tall? Yeah, the kind of desire stack just like in work on figures the background to be safe. No. 500. Hold on. I think. Where is it? Here. 500 trans women. Eat this man. There we go. Yeah. That be my motto. Consume this person. Leave nothing behind. I'll eat you, alright? Whoa. Oh yeah. Here's another thing. I got since my the artist that I got for the banners and all the stuff was it's gone. I'm gonna have to. I made my own banner. I commissioned someone for the art. The art on the banner was made by Mascot, as you can see, and there we go. Much better. Can I actually? Oh, I can much better now. I can actually see you. So this was made by Mascot. I commissioned them for the model, and they did another great job on it. The logo was made by myself, so you can see a clearly a difference in quality between the model and all of the stuff. But I like it. Ablaze, hello. How are you? Present nerds, hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. I am Archie, occult detective, and I'm just showing up a new model. Yeah. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Unfortunately, I think I think my alerts are broken. I also changed my alerts to using Twitch alerts. Wait, I think I know why it's broken. I think it's because I'm using Spoutcan, but I'm gonna fix that later. So with further using Call the Good Girl. Good point. Good point. I have. Let me. Hmm. There we go. This is usually what's gonna be seen during the stream, so I think this is a good spot. Yeah, you hear the alerts not showing up on screen. So I think I know what's happening. I think if I do like If I change the background, which one is the green one? Is it 8? Yeah. Here we go. See? Now you can even see yourself in the back. You're gonna have to change that box a little bit. But yeah, look. You can see yourself and you can probably see the redeems now. It's me, it's you. You can be there behind me all the time now. Oh, there we go. You said alert is working. Nice. Yeah, mascot made the art for the banner that I'm gonna update on Blue Sky, Twitter, and all of that. Being behind Archie. Iris, control yourself. I call my guns Mickey and Minnie, no mouse. No. Spade, where did you get this stuff? Also, yeah, the model itself, I almost forgot. You're more of a rabbit now more than ever. I am a hare. Despite I am a hare of minimal size. I know hares are usually bigger than rabbits, I'm just very, very small. What can I say? Hare, exactly. You're so good at controlling rabbit people. I don't know how. I don't know how this happened. Yeah. The logo that I made myself. I had the same artist I commissioned for my layout 2 years ago. I commissioned for a new logo, so I decided to just make one. Hair of optimal size. Exactly. You're shorter than my mom. I mean, that's. Is your mom single? DM that later. It looks it looks great. Thank you. Uh, I think I'm kind of not good at design stuff, but it got this job done. Hey, Spade. Ow. Okay, that is working too. Perfect. Every transformer that knows I should deeply unwell about them. It's basically a perfect. Why? I am I am so bad at stuff. Why are you all like this to me? Ow! Why are you all trying to beat me? I am in pain. Transformation is just so sweet. Oh, thank you. Right, the credits. I can't forget the actual credits. So these are the people that made the model ones and stuff that just showed up here. Ow! Why is everybody throwing metal pipes at me today? We have first of all Shadow Yuzagi that made the actual sheet that I showed before. For the people that weren't here, this is my character sheet. I should probably make it available somewhere, but I think it's pretty cool. Ow! Joey! Why you keep attacking me? What have I done against you to elicit this violence? Ow! Get you? Yo. I think I did. Oh, okay, that's something different. I think I did at least. I can't speak. This is so bad. Last week also came to the same conclusion. Nice. Okay. How long did this go on? Play twice? Okay. Even a Spade, there's so much happening. Wait, it was Altera? I can't speak, I can't breathe. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I realized. I think I can. Wait, first of all, Whiter is calm. Let me do Altera's redeem. Altera. Good girl. Huh? How was that? Single. A single person alone can make a splash, but a group can make a wave. Exactly. Final Fantasy has taught me the power of group thinking. Yeah, I realized I can blink now too. So I can like, I think I can blink. Like with one eye, I can. I'm so not used to this. I am so not used to looking good. Again, like, hey girl. Oh, you want the? Hold on. What's the? There we go. This is my first day with the model. People are already putting me into the with the clown suit. Great, amazing. You are clicker tray too. What? This was. It was Spade's idea to have the clicker. So blame them, not me. You look good. Hello, Proxy. Thank you. Thank you. 1984. You did this to yourself, Spade. This was your choice. Okay, before the pipes start going down again, let me at least credit the people that were cool to me. Shadow Yuzagi for making the amazing shit that I used for commissions for the past few months. They are a great person. They're a great artist. I do recommend them for any kind of character sheet that you have or art that you want to get. They are a great person. Cyberpunk was recommended to me by Shadow Yuzagi. They also made both this model and the rigging. And here's the thing. I think they did an amazing job with the rigging. Because this is not using VBridge or anything like that. I'm just using like a basic iPhone. And it looks amazing, like the way it detects my head movement, the way it detects my mouth movement. Now you can see when I start mouth breathing while playing a game and I am too focused and I just like shut down while playing. You'll be able to see that. The eyes movement too, the iris. Oh, it's so good. I love the mouth breather. Look, it's not when I am too focused, it's not that I breathe to my mouth. My mouth starts opening by itself. What can I say? Maybe my jaw is weak and I need to bite people harder. Maybe I need to find someone that can use like a. Seriously, the one that looks lovely. Thank you, thank you. Mouth breather. Uh huh. Sure. Yeah. When I start focus too much, it just start like. And I think now you'll be able to see that. I'm going to bite you. No, we'll see who bite each other first. It's gonna be a fight. Loser is the one that has the most or least bites at the end. It looks so good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, both Shadow and Cyper did a great job on the models and the sheet. They are amazing artists. I recommend them for everything. Mascot also did a great job on the banner. I love them for it. They even recommended. Can I? How can I show this? Hold on. There is one thing that they did for this commission that I made. They gave me an idea. It's here. Here maybe? No. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. There we go. They gave me an idea of a monocle, and I think it actually looks pretty cool. I should get a monocle at one point. Or like glasses. I think glasses are pretty cool. Huh? Yeah, Mascot gave me this idea, and it's such an amazing idea. Dear dog. And hit by an 18 weird like dog intended. Why are you fighting? This is not a place for fighting. This is a place for commemoration. This is a happy place. Yeah. I'm gonna change a lot of stuff on my socials and all, but that's gonna happen throughout the weekend. I'm gonna also go back to have schedules. I don't have one yet, but that's fine. The schedule's gonna come on the weekend. I want to play a lot of games I've been quote unquote saving for. The eyes are so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I love how responsive they are. Like I think it's gonna be very easy to know when I get scared because I'm just gonna go like Can I make that one like Lucky Bird? Lucky Bird face? I should go like yeah. God, I love this model. I have this model for 2 months already, and I've been holding off on using because I was waiting on stuff. And I decided that if I kept waiting for the perfect moment, I would never have this actually done. So you know what? Let me get the stuff that I made. Let me get the help from the people that I can. Let's get this done, and then stuff gets improving with time. Yeah, I love this. I love how fluffy it is. That reminds me of what? I have power, don't I? You do have power. Spade, do I have permission to explain the deal that we made on stream? Because you still have that power. Yeah? Okay. So here's the thing. Spade will correct me if I'm wrong, but Spade was going to like I think they had an exam to participate, or they had a project that they left for the last minute, something like that. And I told Spade that if they managed to get a good grade on it, I would allow them. I would let them pick something, anything, not safe for work or not, for them to commission of me. I gave them power to choose one thing, one piece of art of myself to commission. And guess what? Spade got a grade note. Was that like a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, something like that? I don't think it matters. What matters is now Spade 94, 94 out of 100. And now that Spade got a good grade, they have the opportunity to request me a commission, a not safe for work commission. I want that was specified. You can choose what's gonna be my next not safe for work commission. Yeah, Spade is the hero we need. Maybe the question is, Spade still haven't chosen. They still hold that power, and I haven't forgot. You give me your reference. What do you want commission? And I will find the artist and I will commission it. I am slightly scared. Knowing Spade, I am maybe a lot. I am kind of scared of what's gonna come out from their ideas, but I love my husband. Thank you. Mwah. God, this is so cute. Yeah. Let me take my this out of the screen. Gone. There we go. Yeah. Hi. I'm going to put you in the most like the bondage ever. You know what? Fine. Go ahead. You do have permission to anything. So you can do whatever you want. You have the power to put me in any humiliating situation you can think of. Use that power carefully because you don't know when you're gonna get that later. This might be a one in a lifetime opportunity. You existed for like a day and I'm immediately going to overstep you. What do you mean I existed for a day? I have been here. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I've been. I don't like to use the word content creation, but I think I've been doing this, like making YouTube stuff and Twitch stuff. I think it's been like 3 to 4 years now. It's been a while. I desperately wish I had your life. Why? Like in your hands? I am afraid of what you would do with my life in your hands. I don't think I would survive tonight. Iris and Spade both scare me. You two girls are some of the scariest I know. Quite really am my husband the reason is I love him. Why? What have I done besides crying on stream? Twice, I think. least 2.5 Persona 5. Yeah, it's really funny because I love long RPGs, right? I've been playing Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I really love it. But I can't play that on stream because that will take forever. I tried to play Yakuza Infinite Wealth on stream, and that took me like 2 months of doing nothing but Yakuza streams. And I didn't even grind on stream. So it's a problem, right? When you like long RPGs but you can't stream them because they're long. So hey, now I see you. Oh, let me turn this off. Maybe play a 30 hour. Yeah, a 30 hour is pretty fair. I've been thinking of playing what's called Atom something, Atomfall, I think. I got you for 130s. Oh, actually, that's a very interesting idea. I'm pretty fair with like 30-hour or 20-hour long RPGs, or even 50. I know that I played the Persona 5 Strikers, and that is a game that I wish I played on stream because that was like 50 hours. It's pretty fair. Tired. Yeah, a short one, like the entire Trails of Cold Steel series. Maybe I should play. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I should play Metaphor with Fantasio. How many hours I have in Metaphor with Fantasio? Let me see. Metaphor. I have 150 hours on Metaphor with Fantasio. I have 120 hours on Persona 4, which is gonna be a problem when Persona 4 remake launches in like forever. I don't know how long it's gonna take Persona 4 remake, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come. I have to. I might want to play the Outer Rune again because now that Rune, you are your own problem. Yeah, that is a problem indeed. Persona 6 when? We're gonna get Persona 6 when Atlus starts making less money. They're gonna milk, I promise you, they're gonna milk Persona 5 for a long, long time. We haven't even got Persona 5 Arena yet. Sorry, Persona, yeah, Persona 5 Arena. We still haven't got it yet. When Persona 1 and 2? Next question. I don't think Atlus wants. I gotta say, I am very curious of what they're gonna do if they ever. Like, look, I have no power over Atlas. Okay, they are making the choices, but I do wonder because there is one character I think everybody knows, the one character, quote unquote, Nyla Totep in Persona 2. If they ever remake, it's good direction thing that's gonna be so funny. I really, really want a remake or a remaster of Persona 2 just because I know that the internet is gonna be so insufferable for a while after it releases. Threads of Fate. Wait, Atelier, isn't Atelier the one with like the thick women in it? Let me. Atelier. Yumiya. Yeah, Atelier Risa. That's the one with the girl with the thick ties. Oh, Atelier Lumia? Oh, she's cute. No, 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 no. No sound, no audio. Games reach 50 hours. Nice. I need to check it then. Let me add one. What's the highest rated? Riza 3? Atelier Riza Ever Darkness. Atelier Riza 3. Alchemist of the End. Yeah, that looks good. What about Threads of Fate? Wait, Threads of Fate is not on Steam. I'm stupid. Threads of Fate. Ooh, a PlayStation 1 game. I want to play more PlayStation games. So I have a bunch of PlayStation 1. in PlayStation 2 games that I want to play. Like, I want to play Dark Watch. I want to play the Lord of the Rings games. I want to play. There is a ninja game. I think I'm the only person that knows the game. That's called Shinobi for PlayStation 2. And it's. It was. No, it wasn't Tenchu. Tenchu was good. Tenchu was very good too. But there was a game called Shinobi which was also very, very good. It was amazing. Yeah, Tenchu 2 for the best one is the one that I played a lot. God, Tenchu was amazing. I got that added on my playlist too. I have. Let me take a look at Rise of Fate. Oh, looks pretty cool. I want to play Radiata Stories. I got recommended a video on Radiata Stories some time ago. And they basically, like, I saw like 10 minutes of it. And they said, okay, you know what? I'm not going to watch it anymore because I want to play that. And because Radiata Stories looks so, so good. Saga Frontiers is actually no more than 5, 15, 20 hours. Isn't Saga Frontier on Steam? Because I'm pretty sure it released on Steam recently. Hold on. Saga Frontier. Yeah, 1 and 2 remastered. Do you know if the remastered versions are good or should I stick to the originals? Ooh, I do like the visual style. Reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics. Wait, are they Tactics games? Oh, if they are Tactics games, that's cool. Remasters are your pick. Gotcha. Nice. A lot of Kill Wild changes. Nice. I'm gonna add it to my list then. Turn based. That's fine. I really like turn based RPGs. I gotta say, when Final Fantasy 16 was announced, I was kinda not into it too much because I don't know. I'm not sure how to explain it. I just don't. I wasn't vibing a lot with Final Fantasy 16. I still played it, and I actually am enjoying it a lot here. I have my problems with it, but like it's minor stuff because it sucks. Hi Sanji. I wouldn't go so far to say that Final Fantasy 16. Thank you for the follow. I I wouldn't go so far to say that Final Fantasy 16 sucks. I do think the basic combat is like it's not. It's not the best. I think they. You know how it feels. I think the Final Fantasy 16, the story is good, the characters are good, the set pieces are great, but the combat, it felt like they didn't know if they wanted to go full Devil May Cry or Final Fantasy 7, and they just made like a weird middle ground that I don't think vibe with neither of them. I mean, I'm completely fine if for Final Fantasy 17 they go full action. Like, go ahead, I really don't mind. But at least make the action good. I think it sucks actually, but it sucks. Yeah. It has the same feeling that I know. Like, when I am enjoying the game is amazing. But there are times that I feel like I'm just like going through the motions of the game. It has very pronounced ups and downs. I hope I am slightly biased because of the first Final Fantasy I played was 8 actually, and I wasn't really a fan of 8. Then I played 9, loved it. Then I played 7, loved it too. I liked Final Fantasy 7 remake. Although I am not sure where they're going with that multidimensional stuff. I have to play Rebirth yet. I don't know if they double down on the multidimensional stuff on Rebirth or if they made it or if they pushed back on it. I don't know, we'll have to find out. But I don't know. I think they were doing a good job. I'm not sure how I feel yet about the multidimensional ghosts. But I think it will all depend on how they will nail the landing. We'll have to wait and see. Because I'm pretty sure the Final Fantasy Part 3 is gonna take like 5 years from now on. Seven Rebirth and also Stranger of Paradise, all clear Final Fantasy 16. Stranger of Paradise is great. Like, unironically. Maybe it's not a great Final Fantasy game, but it's like, for its kind of style, it is a great game. I genuinely like it. If I want to play the MC Lite, I would play the MC instead. Yeah, like, they try to make an action game, but you only have one basic combo. Like, I understand taking stuff like, I don't know, elemental weaknesses. That's fine. Feels weird to fight a bomb with fire, but again, you control the buttons you press, right? So you can just not use fire. That's okay. But what bothers me is that, like, it doesn't matter which icon you use, which element, your magic is always the same. And it would be so easy to make something like, oh, fire is a basic shot. Earth works like a shotgun, low range but wide area. Lightning, Ramu, your magic works by chaining to multiple enemies. It's so easy to make it different, but they decide to make it all the same, and I think that lowers a bit of the quality. But the boss fights, they are very good. I just finished a boss fight against. I don't think people here care about spoilers. Against Bahamut, and I actually think it's pretty well done. Combining bleach and rubbing alcohol to get you. Why? After Sons of Paradise speak, it is speak. I legit think it's very good. After this video, we went to play Sage of Paradise again with 2 It was crazy how much I liked in combat. Passionately. Peaks at Bahamut. Yeah. There is one thing that I am worried about Final Fantasy 16. I am worried it's not gonna have my favorite summon, which is Alexander. But it is what it is. Final Fantasy 9 has like the best Alexander design and the best Alexander moment, so that's fine by me. Especially if the rumors of a Final Fantasy 9 remake are gonna come soon, and I'm kind of excited for it. I am not sure what they're gonna do. If they're gonna do full turn based, if they're gonna go full combat, if they're gonna find a middle round of Final Fantasy 7, we'll see. But I'm kind of excited for Final Fantasy 9 remake. I am putting my faith in Square Enix. Did you ask why I think Space is a better Final Fantasy? Okay, I'll buy it. Why? I think I realized why I have mixed feelings about Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 has a lot of good moments, but I think Final Fantasy 16 doesn't have the stuff that I like about Final Fantasy. The stuff that I like about Final Fantasy is like exploring the world, going around with a party of friends, and a bit of a varied combat. You have a guy that uses magic, you have a guy that uses swords and all that. And exploration is basically non-existent in Final Fantasy 16. You get zero rewards for exploration and zero like interesting scenes or anything like that. Side quest design in Final Fantasy 16 is also like weird. I think, and also you don't have like a party. You have the wolf following you, and you can pet the wolf. That's very good, but so much that's what you were asking. I think that's fine. But yeah, if I want to play Final Fantasy, I want to like go out with a party of people. Even if I don't control them directly, I want a little bit more involvement. Can I say, speaking of not controlling the character, can I say something a bit controversial? I I kinda liked the combat of Final Fantasy 13. It was weird. It was not the best. But after I got it, after I understand it, I actually started to enjoy it a little bit. It was fucked up, sure, but I think it was fun. Never played 13. I don't know if I can recommend 13 actually. 13 has a lot of problems. By beginning by being split between like 3 games with very varied quality between the 3 games apparently. Yeah, nice. You know what? I have been had forgotten about it. But I've been wanting to play something on stream, and there you go. I'm here. Let me boot up something. I think it's a pretty short game, but I still wanna play it here. Speaking of Final Fantasy, like over a year ago, I started a Final Fantasy IX series, and I stopped in disc 3 because I was grinding for something. But then I kept grinding. I forgot to go back to the game, so I need to replay Final Fantasy IX again. Now let me get the game. Here we will show up. Yeah, there we go. Children of Play. Let me. Here we go. Well, as far as I think, so there's a lot of more love for Final Fantasy job system. Go back to the rest of the series. Starts by Cheesy and Edgy. Yeah, here's the thing. I really like the job system. You are right. It's amazing. I do think like it is insane in a good way. The stuff that you can do with it. Refund later able to start Final Fantasy One. Yeah, like yeah, there are insane moments like the what, like Jack. Jack became a meme for good reason. But God, I would be lying if I say the game isn't actually very good. I really wish they would continue that trend of like Stranger of Paradise games. Don't shy away from RPG rules 5 action game. Yeah. Like if you are the kind that like RPG because of the numbers, you can have a lot of numbers very easily in it. I'm lower to SFX to do it. Volume I think is fine. Display resolution, yeah baby. Let's start playing. It kind of made me want to play Neo 2 again. Maybe Birds of Peace showed they don't shy away from RPG mechanics are becoming more action oriented. Yeah. Oh, time is 5:40 past 11. I have received another elementary. Another artifact from my old friend, Professor Archie. He writes again about how he misses working with me out in the field, and his remorse about his accident. I felt a chill down my spine and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. I composed myself. Oh, Periwinkle Platypus, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, Lily gave me a shout out. Uh, Variag, thank you for the follow too. Thank you. Thank you so much. How far did you get Naruto 2 again? I am pretty sure I finished it. I don't know if I have the. Hi, Peach. Your new model is so cute. Thank you. Thanks, you're not safe. Oh, she was very clear that I should sleep with my eyes open tonight. Thank you. But yeah, I play Naruto 2. Perfect, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm going to kill Lily for this. Thank you so much, everybody. See Beth sends lots of love. Thank you. Send out lots of love on her way too, because I have to shout out. Wait, it's slash, right? Shout out. It's Lilybeth. Yeah, go give Lily lots of love too. She's a great person. I wouldn't be here without her. As you know, Naruto's biggest fan spot. Naruto 2 is a great game. And that comes from someone that did not like Naruto 1. I stopped Naruto 1 almost at the end because I simply was not having fun with neither the normal combat or the bosses. But then I decided to give Naruto 2 a chance. And it's funny, I only play Naruto 2 because it had fist weapons, and I loved using games. And I thought they were very hard at first. But God, it's so satisfying when you actually get a hold of it. I love playing Naruto 2. It's been a long while. Maybe I should replay it at one point. I don't remember how many streams it took to finish it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I also don't think I did the DLC. Huh. Maybe I can stream the DLC at one point. I'm gonna have to re-download it and check later. Alright, we have an actual job to do now. We have to look at an artifact. A child of clay. Burial tomb honor mountains, material clay, agent function unknown. Sanji, since you are... Oh, that looks so cool. Since you are a fan of Nailshu, what weapons did you use? What do I have here? Can't click here. What are these? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Can I put anything on fire? No? Sad. Oh, I can light a... Cool. That makes things a little bit easier. I have books. I have this. Huh. That's a compass. The only one I don't really like is hatchets. I don't remember the hatchets, actually. I used mostly the Odachi. Odachi, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. And the Gauntlets. Because I think punching monsters to death is pretty cool. This feature resembles a human face. The face. Oh. I can zoom in on things. Oh. Hello? Just a common housefly. There was no fly there. Oh, is there something there? That's just like a twin weapon for throwing gimmick. Oh, I think I know what they are. I was thinking of the Kusarigama. The twin sides of the chain. That ones I never used too much. I don't think I used the hatchets too. Runes but unrecognized. Find something in the books. Let me take a look around first. Yeah, the runes. The runes! Can I rotate it? Doesn't seem to have anything here. Oh, there's something there. A metal object that having the access is possible to extract it. Maybe we can find what kind of metal it is. Interesting. Let's look for the runes first. Yeah, because Origami's cool is a bit unwieldy, but I like it. Yeah. I remember the gauntlets being very, like, high APM, like. You were always pressing buttons when using that. Runes? Okay. Type of runes that are used within different runes. Archon, Rava's runes, and Foothark runes. That is a Rava's runes. Okay, can I... Rava's... Ah, here we go. Special to special against fighting gamers weapon. Yeah, they were so amazing to use. I used the Odachi a lot too, because I really liked the range it had, and the overhead was so good. God, I love weapons for good overhead. Rava's script are old Hungarian runes, a Russian script used for writing Hungarian language. After the establishment of Christian Hungarian, the old writing system was partly forced out of use, and the Latin alphabet was adopted. Oh, I didn't realize they used runes in Hungary. Well, used to. Amongst its professions, the script has remained in use. For example, shepherds use track number of animals. So that is... It's not... Wait, it's a G? N? Is that a G? Looks like it. Let me write it down, actually. Hold on. Let me get my notes app. Where is my notes app? There we go. So, what we have here is what I assume is a G. G. N. U. That's an under. That's a D. I like Kodachi because of its unique counter that can affect yokai. Yeah, I remember it having a counter. I think it's the one that you like go. It's not an overhead. It's like from below, right? I think there was a counter. That's a D. Then that letter must be a R. And a U again. Gnudru? What is Gnudru? Gnudru? I could not find that. We should translate it right. There's something right in these runes. Let me look at the runes again. Bravas. Yeah, G. The C is an N. Right? Yeah, it's an N. And that's a U. That's a R. That's a U again. Yeah, this should be right, unless... Let me see. And the L. Can that be an L? Or maybe there's something missing here. Hold on. No, that should be right. R. GNU. ERU. Oh, the writing right to left, of course. That makes sense. That means what I should be looking up is wait. U R D U N G. Urdung. There we go. See, reading helps us. The yokai ones like when instant locked the voice underground. I don't remember. I need to play Nile 2 again. I don't think I ever finished the DLC. I'm gonna pick it up and play a bit offline to see if I can get the hang of it. And then I'm gonna go for it again. I'm gonna probably play the DLC on stream. Urdung is a shape-shifting demonic creature from Hare Hungarian paganism, because you believe it ruled in the lower world and helped God creating the earth. After Christianism was identified with the devil. It helped create the earth. It can be the devil. It was the Infinity DLC. She hates my ass. I remember the DLC being post-game, wasn't it? Like, I had to finish the actual game and then play the DLC. One of the oldest Urdung myths is recorded in Ugra tablet. Let me write down these names. Ugra tablet in the Ural Mountains. Oh, the Codex Gygax. I remember the Codex Gygax. That is pretty cool. I wish I could actually read the Codex Gygax. If it is what the thing I'm thinking about, it is the thing I'm thinking about, right? Codex Gigas? Yeah, it's like a giant book that they said it was written like by the devil. I wish you could have like you could read that, like for real. That'd be amazing. That's my here. It's a continuation of the story. Yeah. Hello, boy. All right. We need to find what this thing is made of. What is? We need to find what the iron behind it is. Let me look up the Ural Mountains. Similar to Urals, a mountain range in Eurasia that runs north south. Showing a harbor style map. Huh. Interesting. Not Kazakhstan. Harberstein. Who's Harberstein? Stein. Nope. Kazakhstan. Nope, I'm looking up the wrong name. Let me look up Yugra. Oh, the Yugra tablet depicts the legend of a star that fell to the earth, and of the star the 7 children of Urdan crawled out. The children caused misfortune, sickness, and death to mankind, but a brave Tautosh used his cunning to lure the trap. The 7 children are depicted, but one of his developed for the 7 children, being the full creature Mamash. Mamash? Ooh, an invisible creature that scares children in the Hungarian folklore. Most often associated with the darkness, but there is no description of its shape, even in the beliefs of other peoples. According to some assumptions, there is no description of its shape anywhere, because for everyone it is an embodiment of their own fears. Well, that's great. Oh, that is not great. Some sort of dark liquid is flowing out of the hose. Should we be worried about that? Like we can lose the metal object. I'm not sure that's a very good idea, bro. Let me look up the Yugra again. I want to look up Tautosh. There we go. Oh, they look cool. According to folk tradition, Tautosh is a person with supernatural power. A Tautosh was born with teeth, a sixth finger, or other additional bones. Oh, the most important ability is the meditation of spiritual trance. In this state, they could heal wounds and sickness or learn hidden truths by saying their sum on the stars. Nice. Let's see what this metal object is. That's a nail? This to be a nail. Oh. That's not good. Hold on. That is definitely not good. Wait. There we go. Should we be worried? Oh, we definitely should. There is something there. Whoa. Hello? I can't move. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like this. This is gonna jump scare me. Oh no. Please don't. Something's gonna happen when I turn back to the table. Wait, I can. Oh, cool. Didn't know I could do that. Uh-huh. Oh, there's something at the... There's something here. Oh, that's just a statue. It's fine. Why do you have such a creepy statue, though? Look at that. A Vinca statue. It's 100 years old. Shingur idol. More dark stains to the left. Oh, no. Whoa, what the hell is that? What is your house? I hear a noise behind me. Ah! Oh. Nope, 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 nope. We need to get out. I stumble into darkness, trying to find my way towards the door and away from that wretched thing. I reach out with my hand to find something. There's a wall here. Oh no, I can't see. You dropped a candle? That candle is your lifeline. You should have. Oh my god. Let's go. There's nothing in front of me. I have to find a wall. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. There's nothing in front of me. The air feels colder. There's a wall. There's a wall. There's also sort of moss growing out of it. Ooh, the moss is not good. There's a wall. came from. There's all here. Wait, are we? We're surrounded. Oh, that's not good. I remember the match to give me my pocket. There's just a single one left. Takes a few seconds for I dare to light it. What's gonna happen? This is not our home. Oh no. Lights out. Hello? Excerpt from the newspaper article titled The Children of Clay. Just a few months after the disappearance of the steamed archaeologist and the incident involving a broken artifact, the team worked on the remote site in Rouse and made an astonishing discovery. A previously unknown underground chamber containing a dozen similar clay figures have been discovered. They already encountered several universities across the globe to further study them. Wait, is that it? Are we dead? Dead end. Well, that's it. We are dead. Not big surprise. I actually like it. I really like the entire thing of like investigating. I really like the idea of archaeology. The idea of archaeology is very good. I like the entire thing of we did Patrick save the city. I don't think we did. I think we made it worse, but yeah. You know, it's not my fault that they gave me a cursed statue. I was just doing my job. Now, if they gave the cursed statue to someone else, that is, I did what I could. Nothing I could do. Oh, really? Yeah, really. God, the old really owl is such an old meme. Memes move so fast. I still miss the cheeseburger cat times of memes before memes became racist or whatever they are today. Anyways, I don't have anything else prepared for tonight. But that's it. That's it for the model review and for Children of Clay. Good games and good review. I am so in love with this model, and I am really glad I am able to make it. I cannot put into words how well Cyper worked on this. And yeah, now I have to change all of my socials. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna be worth it. Anyways, since Lily gave us a shout out, I think it's only fair that we go to her. How about that? That sounds fair, right? Lily gave us a shout out. She was here a bit earlier. So let's say hi to her. Tell Lily we love her. Um, I don't know about raid messages. So that no raid message tonight. Just go say hi, send her some love. If you don't follow Lily, do so. She was a great help to all of this. She incentivizes me through my stupid ideas, and I love her for it. I wouldn't be here as a streamer if it wasn't for her. So yeah, go send her some love. Thank you everybody for showing up on my model review. I will be using this a lot from now on, so if you only got the VOD, it's fine. You're gonna be able to see it live sooner or later. And I'm glad to have you with us. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a great time. And as always, see you next time. I was doing joke related to Lily's raid message. And Twitch advised me not to send it. Twitch knows. You're gonna get our asses banned, Sonji. We have a limit. Okay, 10 seconds before we go. So that's gonna be it. Thank you so much. Love you all. Kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night. Bye.